Welcome to a new show of Chicken and Donuts.
Yeah.
Where we talk sports and politics.
Yeah.
Real topics by real dudes.
Yeah.
And
you know what? I mean, we're just over here spouting off opinions and whatnot, But
right.
nobody, I guess they really don't know us or anything,
No.
Nobody knows anything about us. It's probably a good thing.
Right.
Because
we're undercover brothers.
pretty much.
Undercover brothers. Because they can't handle the truth.
No.
They can't handle us.
No.
So we're just low key.
Low key.
Undercover brothers.
All right then.
But
Where are we
do
going?
need to
Immigration.
Immigration's a hot topic right now.
Yeah, it is.
If you're a Republican, you want to build a wall.
No.
And have them send them all back. If you're a Democrat, you want to not have a wall and make them all American citizens. And although politicians that are running in the elections right now are trying to get a common ground, you're either on the right side or on the left side.
Pretty much.
So what do you think, Larry?
Man, I am totally on the right side, and I think that President Bush has pretty much failed the country as of right now in regards to immigration. We're a sovereign country. A sovereign country has to have borders. Without a border, then we're no longer the United States of America. We're Americo, because are we just a part of Mexico now? Have we just annexed it? So you got to have borders, and you have to control those borders.
Well, we have borders.
Yeah, but they have to be strictly enforced.
So you're saying a wall?
I'm saying something. You got to have something.
Whoa.
And I'm also saying you're going to have to get them. You know what? Here's the thing. You don't even have to build a wall, okay? We don't have to build a wall. All you have to do is every time that somebody is picked up, you just got to pass more laws, more immigration laws. As in, somebody illegal in this country cannot own property. Somebody in this country cannot own a vehicle. Somebody illegally in this country cannot rent an apartment. And the way you enforce it, you have to enforce it.
Doesn't mean more. Laws doesn't mean more action.
You have to make it. You don't have to build a wall. You just have to make it so inconvenient for them to try to live here that they have to go back. If you refuse to provide them with a work or transportation to get there, if you find a house that an illegal alien is rented, you confiscate it.
But the very foundation of the U.S. of A. is immigration. It
was controlled immigration at Ellis Island. Not just because you showed up on Ellis Island didn't mean you were guaranteed to get in. There's no guarantees. The only guarantees are for people that are born in this country. You're guaranteed a constitutional right. Somebody living in the south of France is not covered under the United States Constitution.
Wow. But how? See, if you're not for a wall, how would you control the borders?
You make it so uncomfortable they can come to this country all they want to. Come on up. There's not a problem with it, but you have to make it so uncomfortable for them to live here. You got to make it to where they cannot buy a vehicle without showing documentation, either a worker's card, a worker's visa, or paperwork saying that they are a U.S. citizen. If they get pulled over driving their car, they don't have an American driver's license or insurance, which they never do anyway. They don't get insurance or driver's licenses. You pull them over, you impound the vehicle, and you confiscate it. It becomes property of the city and or state and or federal government.
I kind of think that goes back to the core of the spirit of America.
No, it goes
land of the free, home of the brave.
Right.
Where anybody can come here and live their dream of prosperity.
Anybody can come here and live their dream of prosperity as long as you enter the country legally. I don't want serial killers coming in from Mexico and just setting up camp and hanging out. We have that problem right now.
Okay, Mr. Donuts. Let's say I don't know what the estimate is of illegal immigrants. Let's say we have 2 million.
12 million is what it is.
12 million illegal Hispanic immigrants.
Yeah.
What do you do with those people?
Send them back. We're sending them back every day right now.
You can't imagine how much money that would take.
You know how much money we're spending on it right now? Every day we got Border Patrol down there snatching people out of the bushes in South Texas and sending them back to the border every day.
Those are people trying to come over. A lot of people that are already here are working.
No, they're already here. They've already crossed the border. They're already here.
They're contributing to our economy.
They don't contribute to our economy. They suck it dry because they live in an apartment, and I've seen this 100 times if I've seen it once. They live 15 to 20 people in a 1 to 2 bedroom apartment. The entire apartment floor is covered with nothing but mattresses. They live very cheaply. They don't spend their money, and they send it back to Mexico. Then they come here and they work for 6 months. Then they go back to their family in Mexico and they live like kings for 6 months. So Mexico is getting the perfect deal. They get rid of all their poor people that come to the United States, and then they send all of their money that they earn here back to Mexico. They are draining our economy. They are not helping it.